Chancellor Peterson, President Naylor, convocating students, members of the Governing Council, fellow honorees, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, and wow, what an impressive assembly on this auspicious day. My wife, Lynn Factor, and I are honored to share this moment with you. We have 3 children, all are whom in a similar process of pursuing higher education, and it feels absolutely wonderful to be here with all the graduates and their family members. Convocation Hall conjures up good memories, for I too was in these hallowed halls back in June of 1978, graduating with a Bachelor of Commerce degree. I was the first in my family to graduate from any university, a special joy that I know is shared by some of the graduates and their families today. How fortunate we are to live in a country that gives us opportunities to make a better future for our children. I've spent much of my career since graduation in the turbulent world of international finance. So when young people ask me for the secret to success, I'm sometimes tempted to say, well, good luck trumps everything else. However, Mr. President, I know that is not great advice on graduation day. So in keeping with the tradition, I will offer 3 brief thoughts on education and life. Back in the 1970s, I did a double major in accounting and economics. But interestingly, what I remember most was the touch of understanding into the complexities of the human nature I learned while earning a minor in psychology. In fact, those lessons have been the single greatest influence on my business career. My first piece of advice then is simple. As today confirms, you all have special skills and knowledge, but understanding people, how they think, why they do what they do, that's the most important skill of all. Of course, education is always a logical beginning, but there is so much more to learn if you keep a receptive mind. Every day, psychologists find out more about their neuroplasticity of the human brain. Neuroplasticity suggests there is no limit to your capacities, which will be fluid and open for the rest of your lives. Earning your degree is therefore just the foundation. Be open to new ideas and opportunities, and you can know more, understand more, and do more to make a difference in this world. My third thought is about risk-taking. People tend to focus on risk-taking in finance and business, but it's really a state of mind. It's about opening windows of opportunity and honing your ability to recognize when the time is right. I think here of the Greeks in the classic period. They had 2 words for time, Chronos and Karros. The former refers to chronological time, but the latter is by far the more interesting. Karros signifies that irretrievable moment in which an opening appears, which must be driven through with force if success is to be achieved. Socrates writes that educated people are those that, quote, who manage well the circumstances which they encounter every day, day by day, and who possess a judgment which is accurate in meeting occasions as they arise and rarely misses the expedient course of action. Well, some things have never changed. That, my friends, is so important if your wonderful education is to be put to work successfully in the world. Be confident, take risks, and seize opportunities. I will always be grateful for my years at the University of Toronto and the education I received here. I've always felt proud that I was a U of T graduate. Respect came with it no matter where I was on this planet. And the way it turns out, I now do business in over 40 countries. I deal with diverse aspects of those societies, many of which have a lesser standard of living and offer limited opportunities to their citizens. I witnessed a lack of social justice throughout the world, and I'm grateful and proud to be a Canadian, where our national persona is synonymous with a just society. This, along with my debt of gratitude to U of T, has motivated collaboration with my wife, Lynn, in supporting the social work faculty here at my alma mater. Led by tremendous people who care about the most vulnerable in our society, the Faculty of Social Work will celebrate its 100th year anniversary in 2014. In closing, during my years at U of T in the 70s, the rock and roll era, I dreamed of being an international financier, but I could never have imagined being able to give back to my alma mater and this great nation by supporting important causes such as social work. I'm truly humbled by today's honor and very grateful for the chance to share today with the graduates and all their families and our friends. Convocation is a magnificent conclusion of one chapter, but a mere prologue to the rest of the tale. I hope you will all stay focused on people, keep learning and growing, and taking risks. Above all, I hope the next chapters of your life are full of happiness and success. Thank you again, and congratulations to all.